What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning to this video. If you didn't see the first one, it was about why you should do Doordash. This one is going to be about tips and tricks, what you need to know about starting Doordash, going through the whole process, what it is like to dash, all that stuff, like the whole tutorial for being a dasher. So that's the first thing. When you work for Doordash and you do deliveries, you're called a dasher. When you go out to work and do deliveries, that's called a dash. So as a Doordasher, you get to make your own schedule. You go out whenever you want. It's that awesome. And then you can make as much money as you are willing to really earn, because it's a lot based on tips. So depending on how great you do, you can get bigger tips. And then also you can go out at different times, like peak times, less peak times, all the different stuff. So to go from the very beginning, you go online. It's simple. It takes less than 5 minutes to sign up for Doordash. You have to wait a couple days and they'll send you a debit card and like your starter package. They send you a debit card because some restaurants, businesses, whatever, some of them you actually have to pay for. Some of them you also have to make the order. But a lot of the time it's pre-ordered and prepaid, so you don't have to worry about that. Once you get your card, you have to activate it. It takes like 24 hours, they say, and then they'll send you a notification. Once you have that, you're ready to go. You open up the Dasher app. You have to have, of course, data for your phone if you're going to do this. Open up the Dasher app and hit Dash Now or Start Dash, and you can just go for it. And like I said, you start when you want, end when you want, and it's really that simple. So you'll have your app open. You can be on something else and your app is still open, like in the background, and then all of a sudden you'll get a text message as well as a Doordash app notification saying, hey, here is a order. Do you want to take it? You can accept or you can decline. You have, I think, 90 seconds to decide. Now, what's really cool is you can see where you're picking up and where you're delivering to. And you can also see a guaranteed price. Now, I don't know how they come up with this price exactly. It's based on like the delivery fee, the distance, a bunch of other factors, the tip that you're gonna get, because I don't really get it exactly and there's a lot that goes into it and there's not a lot of information out there. But either way, you have a guaranteed amount that you're gonna get. A lot of times, though, you might get more because somebody gives you a bigger tip or something like that. So based on that information, you can decide, do I want to accept or do I not want to accept? Now, you do have to keep in mind, you do have statistics. There's a customer service statistic, there's an on-time delivery, there's acceptance rate, and a completion rate. Now, I don't know how much of those really affect anything that happens to you, whether you get more options, like if they give you more dashes because you have a higher delivery rate or whatever. I don't know. I know the customer service, they warn you if you get below a 4.5 that they might cancel you, but I've been below it before and have not been canceled, so I don't really know what that's all about. So either way, you have statistics. You get to decide whether you want to accept or deny. If you accept, you go to the destination. If you know your town really well, you don't need the directions, but if you don't know that area, you can just hit accept, and then there'll be a route button, and you can choose Waze or Apple Maps, or if you have an Android, whatever the equivalent is, and it'll jump directly to the directions and say, hey, this is how you get here. And it'll tell you estimated time and all that stuff. Now, what's really cool in the app is you can also see estimated time of pickup, estimated time of delivery. Those are what you want to get to and meet in order to keep your statistics up. But again, I don't know how important those are. So either way, you get the order, you accept it, you go to the destination, you get there, you swipe saying you've arrived. It tells you what the order is and the name. You talk to whoever is working there. If you have to order it, you order it. And then once you pick it up, you swipe again, and it'll give you the option for directions to the destination. Or if you know how to get there already, just go. And then from there, you get to your arrival destination. And once you're there, you swipe saying that you've arrived and you've delivered the food. And you can say, was that a good? Was that bad? What reasons? Did you like that delivery? Not? Was there any problems? That kind of stuff. And you have that option. And then you get your amount that you pay, or that you got paid, which sometimes is the guaranteed and sometimes it's more. So that's basically what a dash is, or a delivery inside of your dash. And so you could get any number of those. You get 2, 3 an hour, or you could just get 1 an hour. It really depends on how big the area is that you're in, that you drive through. Annapolis is really small, which is why I like it, as opposed to like Glen Burnie and the other DC, Washington, Baltimore areas, because then I have less driving and I have shorter distance, and I've never gotten an order that's less than $6. I think that's like the minimum you could ever earn through doing it. But that is basically a dash for you and how you do Doordash. Now, I'm going to make a second video that has a bunch of tips and tricks for actually doing better at the job and getting, you know, more bang for your buck and for your time, if you want to put it that way. So stay tuned for that video. I'll put a link below. And if you haven't seen the first video, be sure to check that out. And then subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that, because I just love making YouTube videos for all of you guys. And I want to be able to start making money from it. So, with that being said, I just hope you enjoyed this video, you found it valuable, and check out my other DoorDash videos or my other travel videos. Alright, catch you on the next video. See ya.